What's up? What's up? What's up, child? I know this is the third time today. Y'all sick of me. We'll probably do Summer House tomorrow. I decided to come live and do a tribe meeting, so we'll get caught up on Summer House tomorrow. I did watch the episode. Y'all kept telling me watch the last night's episode. Last night's episode. I guess y'all want me to cuss out Amir's girlfriend, child. I don't know. Which I got some smoke for Amir's girlfriend. But to be honest with y'all, I have more smoke for Bree. Not Bree. What's her name? Yeah, Bree. I got more smoke for Bree than for his girlfriend, if I'm being honest. But we'll get there tomorrow. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Y'all know that the notifications probably aren't going to go out. It's going to probably take people a while to get in here because y'all know how YouTube does. It's my third time live today, and y'all know how they do me. So we're going to get into it, though, because we are not going to be here all night, honey. We are not going to be here all night. We be all night. See, that song popped in my head just now, and I ain't even no Beyonce fan. I don't know where that came from. But anyway, so let's get into the things of the things. We got a few things to talk about now. After I got off my live this morning where we were talking about the Real Housewives of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and we were talking about Giselle acting a fool down to the event this weekend. Now the Real Housewives of Atlanta want to break down and give us and confirm who's going to be on the show this season. Okay. So let's talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta people. Okay. Let's talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta ladies. Hold on. Now we already know Portia was coming back. We already know Kenya is coming back. Oh shoot. Sorry. Oh Lord. Shamia is coming back. I mean, not coming back, but she's coming back full time. Remember, Shamia has been a friend of, but she's coming back full time. With her bestie, Portia. Drew got her peach back, honey. Drew is coming back. I'm sure that we're going to get the update on what's going on with her and Ralph and the divorce. Also, Drew is going to be on a new show. I saw her on the advertisement for a new show that's coming on the Bounce Network or the Bounce. Y'all know y'all done got me watching this Bounce TV. So it's coming on Bounce, I believe. So I'm sure Drew's got a little storyline to give us. But let's talk about some of these new ladies, child. Lord. Lord have mercy. Okay. Listen, I opened up Instagram to post that I was live and that popped up, child. I hope it don't flag me. I hope it wasn't long enough for my video to get flagged. You had 2 hernias removed just right. Okay, well, get some rest. I'm glad it was successful. Get you some rest, my love. Thank you for rolling over and tapping in. We're going to send you some positive vibes, honey. What up, Star? I know I didn't say hi to the people, but I was waiting for a few more people to get in here so we could say, so I wouldn't have to keep saying hi. But I'm gonna say hi to the people. So let's look at it. Let's look at who's gonna be on this show this year, honey. Let's look at the people. So y'all know Sheree is not coming back. Sheree has been officially axed. I think a lot of people say that she was just reduced to friend of. Well, it looks like she's not even friend of. Cynthia will be friend of, which I'm here for that. Like, I like Cynthia. I think Cynthia know how to see. Cynthia's been doing this a long time. Cynthia knows how to show up and stir the pot, like she did last season when she showed up to Drew's retreat, and she stirred that pot right on up, and then took her ass, sashayed her ass right on home. So I think I did enjoy my day off. I did, even though it seemed like I spent it mostly with y'all, but I like spending my time with y'all. I just don't, I know my energy level. But I definitely like spending my time with y'all. So I did some things in between. I slept late because when I got off of that live, I probably laid in bed another hour. I didn't go to the gym. No, I didn't make it. I did not make it to the gym. But I did make an appointment with my trainer. He wasn't available today, and I didn't feel like going all the way to the gym to get on the treadmill. I just didn't feel like doing it today. Okay, so I didn't. But I did make an appointment. So I have an appointment next week. Okay. You know what? Here's my problem with Drew. My problem with Drew was that she lied a lot. But I think Drew lied a lot to cover up what was going on with her and Ralph. I think now we may get a different Drew. I think we may get a different Drew. You know what I'm saying? Now that she doesn't feel chained to this whole Ralph and having to protect him. Did I make my smoothie? So I ain't even gonna tell y'all no lies. I did not. I did not make a smoothie today. Because okay, so the banana wasn't where I thought it was. It was a little more ripe than I thought it was. So I did not make me a smoothie. But I think I'm gonna pick up a banana on the way home tomorrow and make a smoothie tomorrow. Because I do want one. I have a taste for one. So let's see who else is coming to the show. Okay. And rest in peace to David Sanborn, the saxophonist, jazz musician. He passed away of pancreatic cancer. So rest in paradise to him. Okay. So we have Brittany Eady. I didn't Google her, but that's what we have. Kelly Farrell. She looks like she is she looked like she cooked. She looked like she's a cook. Kelly Farrell. Angela Oakley. Now, Angela Oakley is married to Charles Oakley, former NBA basketball player. So she's gonna be bringing some of that, basketball vibe to the show, right? Basketball wives vibe to the show. That's what he's gonna be bringing. But let's Google these other ladies. I didn't get it. I didn't Google them. Let's Brittany Eady. I think, didn't we talk about her already? Her name sounds familiar. I feel like we talked about Brittany already. But let's Google her. Let's Google Brittany, child. Let's Google. Hold on. You know what, Lauren? I was thinking about that, about freezing the bananas. Yeah, I was thinking about freezing my bananas. Okay. Let's talk about who these people are. Okay. So child, that is not what I want. I'm sorry. Oh God. This thing be, y'all know. Hold on. Let's try this one more time for the people in the back. Okay. Brittany. The season sucked, the cast was divided, and there was favoritism. What's up, Miss Toby? Hey, boo. I ain't seen you over on this side in a minute, girl. Hey. Child, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know my fingers. Y'all know I got these fat fingers. So sometimes I be typing one thing and it be spelling something else. Hey, Thomasina, welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for becoming a member. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. I'm sorry, y'all. This is my fault. I thought I had pulled this up, but I clearly did not. Okay. Why do I keep pulling this same article up that I don't want? Y'all, all of these pop-up ads, golly. This done pulled up a whole different article that I did not ask nothing about. All right, child, forget it. Them the new people, because I don't want to keep holding us up. But them the new people. I'm sure we're going to hear more about them later, because I didn't Google Brittany name and they keep bringing up the same damn article. Let me try Kelly Farrell. We already know who the other lady is, but let's try Kelly Farrell. I don't know why it just keeps referring me back to this same damn article. All right, forget it, child. Forget it. We'll talk about them later because I don't want to keep holding us up, and it ain't that serious, child. I don't care that much about them people. Sorry about that, y'all. I thought I had it pulled up, and it keep pulling me back to the same article. That's not telling me what I want to know. I want to know who these people are. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. I got to remember to do my stuff, child, when the people be looking out for a sister. So anyway, we have some new people. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, so they're set to start filming this summer. So I know that, the Whether You Like It or Not panel probably won't be back until the fall. Probably closer to the holidays, honey, unless something happens between now and then and we find a show we want to review. You guys were getting a special edition of the Whether You Like It or Not panel with Martha's Vineyard. So I hope y'all been enjoying that. For the people who wanted us to do Martha's Vineyard, I hope y'all have been enjoying that. All right. Yeah, Cajun gonna get me, child. He gonna put it in the comments. He gonna put it in the comments. Sorry about that. That's my fault. My apologies. I really thought I had it pulled up, and it keeps taking me back to the same article that doesn't tell me what I want to know. Okay. So anyway, so that's what's going on with the Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey, child. That's what I put that. So we'll see. Hopefully they'll start filming soon. All right. Wendy Williams. Child, they just sold Wendy Williams' house. They said that her conservator done sold the her penthouse up in New York. Now, and they sold it for a loss, which is really perplexing to me because New York real estate is crazy. I don't know how you sold that. They said they sold it for like a $800,000 loss. How do you sell that woman's penthouse for almost $1 million loss? Now, I mean, did she do some things to the penthouse? Did she not do some things to the penthouse? Like, I have no idea how she lost almost $1 million on the sale. Secondly, her conservator said they sold it because of her dementia. But again, Wendy could live there and just have a caregiver. So where is Wendy? Why is she not in her penthouse? Why was that decision made? Because I understand you're the conservator, but it seems to me like that was a major decision. It seems to me like that was a major decision to make. And it seems like you did it you did it quickly, because I feel like that could have sat on the market for a minute. We didn't even know it was on sale. Who knew it was on the market? Right. So with hashtag, where is Wendy Williams? Like, who is she living with right now? Because clearly she's not in her penthouse. So is she still in Florida? Is she in New Jersey with her family? Is she in Florida with her son? Where the hell is Wendy? And I'm saying this with all sincerity. I am not saying this with any sort of jokey joke, at all. Where the hell is Wendy Williams? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? So I have no idea what's going on, you guys, but her conservator sold her penthouse at a loss. We don't know where Wendy is. We need to hashtag the hell out of that. Where Black Twitter? Hey, Black Twitter, I need y'all to get down to the place and ask the people, where is Wendy? Black Twitter, I need y'all on the case. Real talk. Real talk. Where the hell is Wendy? Make no damn sense. We ain't seen Wendy. We don't know where Wendy is. And now you just selling her house? Y'all, something ain't right in Denmark. Something ain't right in the milk, okay? Something don't smell right in the milk. And the sad thing is, it's not just one person. It's all over the place. It's not just one person. It's not just one person. Whitney, Lord. Brittany, I said Brittany because I'm looking up Brittany again. Wendy has so many people that are trying to take advantage of her. It is so sad. It is so sad. I really do feel bad for her. That is real talk. So Brittany Eady, it says, a motivational speaker, author of It's Not About You and Easily Broken, CEO of Care Courage and the Courageous Collection. Yeah. Now, she hasn't put Real Housewives of Atlanta in her hashtag yet. But I see that Bravo and Cocktails is following her. So I feel like I got the right person. Y'all, I don't know how this gonna work. She sounds like she's a very positive person. She sounds like she all about positivity and uplifting. I don't know how this gonna work with Real Housewives. I mean, that's just not even the formula. Okay, well, we're gonna see how this go. We're gonna see how this go. Let's look at Kelly. Kelly Farrell. Kelliffarrell. Let's see what. Okay. Oh, no wonder. I see my fat fingers did it again. Kelli, because I was like, I don't know who these people are. Okay, it still didn't bring up Kelly Farrell. It brought up a bunch of white ladies. Let me see. Let me see if I spell her name right. Kelliffarrell. Let me make sure I spelled it right, honey. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think that's coming up either, child. Okay. She gonna get dirty, don't worry. Child. Nobody, no, we do not want Marlo or Sheree. Right, Cali girl. Everybody's benefiting but the person. I feel Shamia and Portia just going to give us Decatur girls energy, and I don't want it at all. Well, here's my prediction. Clip it. My prediction for Portia and Shamia is that they're going to fall out. Whether it's real or contrived for a storyline, they're going to fall out. Now, I'm going to say this. I predicted that when we first found out, I predicted that before Portia had this storyline with her divorce. So maybe they'll stick together. But before, when Portia was first coming back and we thought she was happily in love, I was thinking, oh, they're going to fall out. Because everybody knows that they're like thick as thieves, best friends, and nobody would expect that. But I see that. I see a rift in the relationship and the friendship. I do. But now that we have this whole Simon thing, maybe not. But I still put that I'm gonna still put that in my B column. That may not be in my A column because at this point, Portia got a ready-made storyline, honey. So that may not be in my A column. And Kenya gonna call her ass out. Kenya gonna give her the blues, child. Yeah, we said that class qualifier. We said that. Yeah, Charles Oakley's wife. Yeah. So, Phil, See, that's just where I disagree. I feel like, and you know, surprise, me and Phil disagree. Do we need somebody that's willing to be the bone carrier? Of course, every reality show needs that. Do we need somebody that's willing to be the villain? Sure, every reality show needs that. However, I just didn't feel like what Marlo brought last season. I wasn't here for. I wasn't here for that. For what Marlo brought last season, and Sheree. Her and the spring summer joggers and the fashion show with no fashions. Like it's been 15 years and you're doing the same thing you did season 1. I need you to elevate. I need something different. Like I just do. You came on the show with an ain't-ish dude who wasn't doing nothing. You was going through a divorce. You was gonna be a fashion designer. Then you ended the season with a fashion show with no fashions. Fast forward 12 years later, you end the season with a fashion show. Okay, there were some fashions, but none of those fashions on the runway were on the website. And the website crashed. How do I keep my hair curled? I promise you I don't do nothing. I go to sleep and I wake up. Sometimes I'll put one little roller right here just to keep this like out my eye. But honestly, it just falls. I really don't do nothing to my hair. I wish I had. Oh, well, I do that. I don't do nothing. I don't even comb it at night. I literally just put my bonnet on. And sometimes I don't do that. Child. So yeah. Now I would have been okay with Sheree coming back as a friend of. I would have been okay with Sheree coming back as a friend of. You know. So, but anyway. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Class A. You know, I know I'm blessed in that department. I don't have no complaints. I'm definitely blessed in that department. My cousin, she be talking about me all the time because, you know, she be talking about me and my hair. I think we need at least one of the two. I would have been okay with Sheree coming back as a friend of. I still don't want her as a peach holder. I still don't want her holding no peach. All right. Child, over to the Huntsville. Martell was convicted. Now, what's funny was he was convicted on May the 2nd. I'm wondering why nobody else knew about it. All of these Love and Marriage Huntsville bloggers they be live all day, every day. I be like, what are y'all talking about? When I say they be doing these marathon panels over in I'm gonna get them. They got a whole sector, the Love and Marriage Huntsville sector. Baby, they be doing marathon panels. All day long. And how did they miss that Martell was convicted of DV 2 weeks ago? Let me read y'all what the people said. And this is what the people have said. Huntsville, Alabama. Love and Marriage Huntsville star Martell Holt has filed an appeal to his conviction on a charge of DV harassing communications. He was convicted in Huntsville Municipal Court on May the 2nd of 2024 and given a 30-day suspended sentence with 12 months of monitored probation. He was also ordered to have no contact with the victim, which is AKA his ex-wife, AKA his baby mama. He immediately filed an appeal and asked for a jury trial. He remains out on bond pending his appeal. Y'all didn't see the picture? I posted it on Instagram. I posted the picture. I did. Thank y'all for asking. I got it. Y'all. It's like the never-ending story over there. Yeah, I told the whole story this morning about my picture. When I went live this morning, I told the whole story, child. But yeah, I did. I got my picture. Y'all. And don't get me wrong, I think what Martell threatened to do was deplorable. Let's be clear. I'm giving him no grace, no excuses. But at this point, can we just move on? Like, can we really just move on? There it is right there, y'all. For the people who asked, there's the picture. There's my picture with Carlos from Sunday. There it is. So, but y'all, again, what Martell did was deplorable. But can we just move on? Like, I feel like at this point, y'all need that him and Mel gonna need to figure out. Yeah, well, I'm short, so yeah, Carlos. I don't know how tall he is, but baby, I'm short, so I'm 5'2", so. But he's little. Oh, Carlos is a little thing. The person in that picture is to blame as well. Child. No, he's not going to jail. He was suspended. He was suspended 30. He got a 30-day suspended sentence. To me, it sounds like a misdemeanor. Can we just move on with our lives? I mean, the problem is he's going to be on probation for the problem is he's on probation for 12 months. And Martell don't know how to stay out of trouble. So he's going to probably end up in jail, child. Because Martell don't know how to stay out of trouble. He's going to do something to try to get back at Mel or to try to pick at Mel or something. I don't know. But I know I'm sick of both of them. I'm just sick of both of them. And I'm sick of Mel making songs and videos. I'm sick of Martell talking shit. I'm sick of both of them. Can I just tell y'all that? And I do not want to go down that rabbit hole. And don't know Melanie to say nothing to me because I don't really care. I don't mean that with any disrespect, but I do not care. Right? I do not want y'all dropping in talking about how horrible Martell has been to Melody and she can make as many songs as she wants. And if she want to make a video, she can make a video. I didn't say she couldn't. I said I'm sick of it and I wish they would stop. That's what I said. Melody Holt does not hold the monopoly on hurt. Okay? She is not the first, only, or last woman to have been cheated on. So I am not saying that she doesn't get to own her, that she does not get to, y'all, why is the internet is tripping? I'm not saying she does not get to own her pain. Let's be clear. I just said I'm sick of it. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, that's it. We're moving on. Child, they said that Tyrese, the songs are not good and Melody can't sing. Sorry, not sorry. Can she hold a note or two? Yeah. Yeah, she can hold a note or two. But anyway, Tyrese was on stage, I guess, giving us a little bit of 1-2. And they said that the man walked off stage because security tipped him off that there was a process server there to serve him a lawsuit, honey. They said that he got tipped off. So it says R&B singer Tyrese managed to sidestep some drama this weekend in Georgia by swiftly exiting a concert when a process server tried to catch him during his performance at Stockbridge Amphitheater. A security guard leaned in to deliver a message, prompting Tyrese to leave the stage abruptly. Tyrese expressed his love for the audience during his performance and sang briefly before leaving. Insider sources claim that just as Tyrese had 3 songs left, he discovered that a process server had arrived to serve him court documents regarding a lawsuit filed by Brian Barber. The legal action stems from allegations of libel and defamation against Tyrese. Barber initiated a $10 million lawsuit against Tyrese in October, alleging that the R&B singer defamed him during an appearance on The Breakfast Club regarding a video Tyrese claimed Barber was holding hostage. This allegation has led to a legal battle centered on defamation. Tyrese took to his Instagram to share his sentiments, dedicating the performance to his late mother, Priscilla, whom he honored with a Mother's Day shout out. He didn't mention the early show exit. Instead, he thanked the audience for their support and energy, emphasizing the special bond with his fans. Phil said, finally, we agree on something. Thank you for being a member for 13 months. We agree on something. Every once in a while, child. We agree every once in a while. All right, before we get to these last 2 stories, because these last 2 stories are a little heavy. I have a things we did not ask for. So, if you are new here, it's 141 people in the chat. So if you're new here, we play a little game here sometime called things we did not ask for. Now, generally speaking, those things that we did not ask for range from, food to music to movies to shows, whatever. So I'm going to ask the people if this is something you asked for. If you are a member, you have emojis. You can answer with your emojis. Yes, no, hell no, right? But if you are not a member, you can still play the game. 1 for yes, 2 for no, 3 for hell no. Okay? So 1 for yes, if this is something you asked for. 2 for no, it ain't something you asked for. And 3, a hell no. Why would I ever want this, really be? Okay? So today we have food. It is a food item. Okay? As I was scrolling through the internet, baby. How many people in here like crackle? The pork, like pork rinds, the crackle that they have, you can buy it at the store. How many people in here like crackle? Yeah, I know everything moving slow, so I don't know if y'all saying yes or no. I used to like pork rinds. I don't really eat them anymore, but I used to like pork rinds. Well, how about this? If you like crackle, you can now buy microwave pork crackle. And this is a video that shows you just put it in the microwave just like you do popcorn. You lay it face down just like popcorn. You put it on for however many minutes and it pops just like popcorn. And it comes right on out the microwave hot, honey, just like your popcorn does. So how many people want them some microwavable pop pork crackle, honey? Microwavable pork crackle. Who want to buy them some? I don't even know you can buy these, but I said, oh my goodness. And it says it's keto friendly. Okay. It is keto friendly. All right. They have hot, fresh, and crispy. Now they have the original here. They probably have different flavors because this one say original. So they must have different flavors. We have it here in Louisiana and I hit it every time. I see a lot of 3s. I see a few 1s. See a few 1s. See a lot of 3s. Chef Dada said, like how? See, that's the chef in him trying to figure these things out. Like how? Okay. Now listen, really be the best news channel. I watch. Hey, boo, thank you. Now listen. It's 139 people in the room. I know that this is my 3rd time live today, so I know the people are probably ain't gonna come through here. They may not get the notifications. But let me make a couple of quick announcements. First of all, y'all know that this is a tribe meeting, so come on in. Make yourselves at home. We fill in from the front to the back. We got the VIP section over here to my left. Your right, my left. If you are lit up in green, that is your VIP entrance. Okay, going over to the VIP section. Tracy, I have not seen Tracy drop down. So if Tracy is not here, I'm sorry. We don't have really bar service right now unless somebody else want to pick up the bar service. But once Tracy drop down, y'all can get y'all some bar service, okay? Now, when we hit 200 people, now for the people who like the herbal libations, we do have a balcony area that you can go on up there. Yana will show you the way. Yana will be heading up there momentarily, and she will show you the way, okay? Once we get to 200 people, we'll pull out the hookah. Okay, so I'll let you guys know when we get to the hookah. All right, but we probably won't get to 200 people today. Because y'all know it is what it is. But if we do, we'll pull out the hookah for you guys. Gabby, I know Gabby had surgery, so y'all make way. She's in the temporary, the handicap section. But you know what I mean. So Gabby, we got your spot, baby. You down front. Just come on down front. Shade in the City said, oh, I'm close to the stage, but I got to leave for the balcony. Okay, going up to the balcony now. That's your area. Yeah, that's your area. Yana got you. Slide to the left. Excuse me, pardon me. Yes, so y'all come on in. If you are new here, raise your hand and an Ursha will help you. Raise your hand and an Ursha will help you, okay? YBS Mary, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Thank you so much for being a member for 6 months. And she said, do you have any more seats in the front? Because I can't see. Girl, you lit up in green. Head your head. You take your tail over to the VIP. Ain't no bad seat in the VIP. It's tiered. The VIP section is tiered. So even if you on the 3rd row, you can still see it's tiered over in the VIP. Ain't no bad seat in the VIP. Okay? Ain't no bad seat over in the VIP. All right? All right. Everybody good? Everybody know where they belong. All right. Let's continue with the show. let's continue with the show. Now, La Night said, I'm going to go ahead and sit in the back. Okay, you want to be close to the bar when it open? All right, you want to be close to the bar when it open? Now, Don will open up the kitchen if we get to 300. We get to 300 subscribers, the kitchen opens. So, Don, don't even worry about the menu today, sir. We probably won't get there. The kitchen probably won't open today. But if we get to 300 people, the kitchen opens. Don got you. I don't know what he had planned on the menu today. Okay. All right. But that's what we got going on. All right. Now, with that being said, we heard a couple of months. Now, let's talk about this DJ Akademiks situation. And this conversation probably ain't going to go the way y'all thought it was going to go. Okay, sure. I'll let you know when the hookah get there. We have 153 now. We can get to 200. We're gonna pull the hookah out. We gotta get to 200 people in the room before we can get to the hookah. But we will. You got your lovers and friends refund. Good. I'm glad that they making good and they not making y'all wait. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I mean, I'm sorry it was canceled, but I'm glad you don't have to, sue nobody. Now, DJ Akademiks, y'all. And this, like I said, this conversation probably ain't going to go the way y'all think it's going to go. A couple of months ago, we found out that DJ Akademiks was being accused of SA by an ex-girlfriend or ex-acquaintance or what have you. They went back and forth on social media. She made some very, very serious accusations against him. Now, I thought she was going to the police. I thought she was going down to the police. But it looks like she has now filed a lawsuit against him. She has now filed a lawsuit against him. Now, listen. This probably ain't going to go the way y'all think it's going to go because we don't listen. We can agree that I do not like DJ Akademiks. I'm not a fan of DJ Akademiks. I think he is a BAN, if you know what a BAN. That is what I think he is. However, I'm going to read y'all this information and then I'm going to give y'all my summation. Okay. DJ Akademiks is facing a new lawsuit accusing him of RAPE, SA, and defamation. The lawsuit was filed by Zaya. I'm going to just use her nickname because I ain't about to sit here and mess up this lady's name. Is Zaya, who dated the internet personality after meeting him online in 2021. She alleges that on July the 16th of 2022, Akademiks, whose real name is Livingston Allen, contacted her and invited her to his house in New Jersey. They allegedly hadn't seen each other for almost a year. Akademiks has denied the allegations, claiming it to be a part of a shakedown happening in the industry. He first spoke on the incident in January and said that he was innocent and that the police investigated the incident and no criminal charges were filed. Oh, well, that's why she didn't. Now we know. Now, this civil lawsuit has just been filed in court. According to Zaya, when she arrived, two men met her that she did not anticipate being there. She claims the two men drugged her drink and plied her with alcohol before assaulting and RAPing her on Allen's pool deck. The lawsuit claims that the drugs impacted her memory and caused her to lose consciousness. Following the incident, she claims that she was later woken up at around 4 a.m. the next day in a bedroom by Akademiks, who was pulling her hair and prying open her legs and brutally RAPing her again. She accuses Akademiks of penetrating her anally and vaginally and says that she was begging him to stop and crying for most of this assault, but losing her ability to move physically. When the woman asked Akademiks for details about what happened the previous night, he allegedly showed her a trash can that contained 2 condom wrappers, which suggested that after the alleged pool deck attack, the two men had taken her into another room in the house and continued to RAP her brutally. She claimed that Allen then showed her surveillance footage of the alleged pool deck assault. She is represented by lawyer Tyrone Blackburn. Now, let me say this. This is the same attorney that is representing Lil Rod, and he is also representing somebody else that's accusing Diddy. I'm not saying that this did not happen. Please understand that. Right, Abby. I saw that on TikTok. There is a video of the night it happened, and you can hear her in the background screaming. Absolutely. I saw that video. Absolutely, I saw that video. I'm not saying that this did not happen. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. What I am saying though is I don't trust this lawyer. Because I do not like the way he's been handling this little Rod case. We know that he's had to amend. You know that he has been admonished, right, about how he is handling this case. I do not like the way he has handled. Like, I don't know him personally, and I ain't saying he a bad attorney, but I do not like the way that it's been handled. Now, do I think something happened to that young lady at DJ Akademiks' house? I do. I believe something happened to her. Absolutely. I absolutely do. I just hate that. I just feel I wish she had chosen a different attorney. Let me just say that. But we'll follow it. Y'all know that's what we do around here. We follow these cases, so we'll follow it and we'll keep you guys posted. Sabrina Patterson situation. I don't trust him either. Didn't trust him back with that Sabrina Patterson situation. Refresh my memory, Chef Don Don. Who was Sabrina Patterson? I know the name, but I can't place it. Why do they keep going? Right. It's like it's kind of like the Gloria Allred situation. Like, why does everybody go to her? You know what I mean? Tyrone is too associated with liars for me to take him seriously. She would have been better off getting Benjamin Crump. Right. Sabrina Sue T.I. Right. That's who it was. I knew him from something else. Right. It was that T.I. situation. Thank you. Thank you, Don Don. There are very qualified firms with good reputations that work on essay cases. Right. Course correction. And my thing is, it sounds like there's enough evidence for there to at least be for an attorney to say, wow, there's something here. You know, I don't know. But again, do I think something happened to her? Yes, I do. I mean, I wasn't there. I can't say what happened, but yeah, Abby, I heard that same video you heard. I mean, I saw that same video you saw. I believe I saw it on TikTok where he was live and you could hear her screaming. You could hear and it was the same night that this happened. He was streaming and you could hear a woman in the background screaming. And of course, you know, it's believed to be her. All right, you guys, we are officially 100 subscribers away. The TikTok video was proven to be edited. Oh, okay. We are officially 100 subscribers away from 17,000 subscribers, y'all. We are 100 subscribers away from 17,000 subscribers. So, with that being said, you guys, hold on. Hopefully, by the end of the month, we'll be celebrating 17,000 subscribers. Okay. Now, the other case I wanted to bring you guys is a new allegation has come out against Dan Schneider. A new allegation has come out against Dan Schneider. So let's talk about it. Right, Xavier. Call all your friends. Get them to subscribe. He said, get your troll accounts out, right? 100 more subscribers, y'all. Thank you, Mawaya. I hope I said it right. I know I say that every time I say your name, but I always feel like I feel like I'm gonna say it wrong. She said if she could subscribe 5 times, she would. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. Oh, Lord. I'm pulling up my email where the article is. It's taking forever. This internet is moving so slow today. All right. All right. So this article, this interview was published in Business Insider. Let me pull up the article. Quay, YouTube. I've been live a couple of times, so you know how YouTube is when you've been live more than once or more than twice, child. This is my third time live today, child. Let me share the screen. So this article is coming from Business Insider. I don't know. YouTube has been, StreamYard is acting real funky. I don't know if I should share my screen or not. Because it's already. It's taking forever, y'all. You see how long it's taking me to pull this up? Okay. I knew it was going to do this. Hold on. Let me see if I can bypass it. I don't know if it's going to let me do it. Okay. There's more than one way to skin this cat. Hold on. Because it tried to get me to get a subscription earlier, and I thought I had bypassed it. Let me see if I can do it here. Sometimes they'll only let you read the article one time, and then they won't let you get to it again. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. All right, let me see. Let me see if it'll let me do it. Shoot, it's not gonna let me do it. Dang nabbit. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. Okay. Well, let me just I can't read you the actual article, but it's in Business Insider, but they're trying to make me pay for a subscription. I should have done what I started to do earlier because they let me open it up once. And a lot of times I'll let you open it up once, but when you try to go back, it won't let you do it a second time without paying. I should have just screenshotted the article, but it's okay. It's again, I can read it here. I'll just read it out of Yahoo News. Well, let me see the LA Times. Let me do the LA Times. Okay. I'm blurry. This thing. Give me a second. Still blurry. Oh gosh, this thing. All right. So Lori Beth Denberg, the star of the 90s Nickelodeon hit All That, has accused Dan Schneider of showing her pornography on multiple occasions and initiating phone sex, which she worked on the sketch show series between 1994 and 1998. In a statement obtained by the Times, Schneider called the accusations wildly exaggerated and in most cases false. Denberg said in a recent interview with Business Insider that Schneider preyed on her, showing her pornographic videos under the pretense of a meeting, allegedly including one in which a woman performed oral sex on a donkey. Now, didn't one of the former female writers on Quiet on the Set speak to that? Didn't she say the same thing? Didn't that one of those writers say that he would show bestiality? Denberg called the grand finale of the footage, she was 19 and he was 29. She also alleges that Schneider, who was the head writer on All That at the time, developed an inappropriate relationship with her, which included frequent phone calls and time spent alone off set. She said they regularly discussed sexual topics on the phone, and Schneider once initiated phone sex. Denberg also claimed that when she moved to LA in 1996, she frequently spent late nights at Schneider's home and often slept over. While she said the sleepovers were not sexual in nature, she added that they would often give each other massages and that Schneider frequently played porn on his computer. As I've previously stated, there were times, particularly in the early years of my career, that I made mistakes and exhibited poor judgment as a leader, Schneider said in a statement. If I did that with respect to Lori Beth, I sincerely apologize to her, but I cannot apologize for things I did not do. And then it just goes on to talk about quiet on the set and so forth and so on. So first of all, when you say, it says there that some of that stuff is greatly exaggerated and some isn't true. So what that says to me is some of what she's saying did happen. And if she was 19 and you were 29 and you were her boss, then it was inappropriate. Now, she did see the article in Business Insider gets into more detail. That's why I kind of wanted to read it to you guys. But she talked about the fact that when she first got hired for all of that, she was 18. I mean, she was 17. And she was older than pretty much the other people on the set. So she kind of had a gap of maturity, which is another reason why she did end up coming closer to the adults on the show versus the kids, because she was older than them. She said that there was a situation where one of the people on the set came to talk to her about her weight. And Dan sort of like came in and was like, they shouldn't have done that. That was inappropriate. I wanted to have that conversation with you because I know what it's like as a, overweight person myself. I would never want somebody else to have that conversation with you. And so I apologize that she had that conversation with you if she was insensitive to you. And Lori Beth said that's how their friendship developed, because it looked like he was sort of coming to her rescue and defending her, right? I didn't realize she was that much older when she started. Right. She also said that none of the inappropriate conversations started until she was 19. So she was over, she was over 18. I'm not saying that makes it okay, because we know that there's still a power dynamic that made it inappropriate. So I'm not saying that just because she was 19, that made it okay. I'm just giving you context. That's all. So she was 19 when she said that the inappropriate conversation started. And that is how they would have these conversations. And she said that is why she did talk to him, like the way she did, and they built this friendship. Again, she's not accusing him of touching her or SAing her. She is just basically telling her story and co-signing a lot of what we heard on Quiet on the Set. I think that she's probably one of the biggest stars that came out to sort of confirm what she did to him personally. I mean, yeah, what she did to him personally. A lot of people corroborated his behavior on the set. And even the young lady who was there before Amanda Bynes, that was like the star before Amanda Bynes came along, she did speak to their close relationship, but she didn't really give any details about anything inappropriate going on between the two of them, right? So yeah, again, I think this it just confirms and it just supports what's already been out, what's being said, what's out there and what's being said. He probably set that whole situation up. I wouldn't put that past him, because it does sound like, how dare they talk to you about that? Which we already know that Dan has had an issue with people gaining weight, because we had multiple people who said that Dan said something to them or had somebody say something to them about their weight, right? So we already know that was his play. We already know that was his go-to about people's weight. And when people would start maturing and going through puberty, it was like, okay, on to the next. Which is what they did with a lot of child stars, to be fair. They did that with a lot of child stars. So yeah. Now, Mims did a really good video earlier today on some old text messages from Amanda Bynes, where she accused John Travolta of violating her. She talked about being pregnant when I think she was 13, and how nobody believed her. A lot of the tweets are under a burner account because she said that her parents controlled her social media and was taking stuff down. And so she created a burner account under the name Ashley Banks, which is what we talked about. I think Xavier sent me some of those tweets as well, where she posted about Dan Schneider in code, and it was under her burner account. Remember, she capitalized the D, the A, and the N. It is spelled out Dan did it. Remember, we read that? I don't know if I still have it, but I know Xavier sent, I think it was Xavier. Wasn't it you, babe, that sent it to me? And if you read the message, she capitalized, and when you read what she capitalized, it said Dan did it. And that was allegedly under one of her burner accounts. Right. That was never confirmed to be Amanda, but Amanda has said that she, one was Ashley Banks that she said was her burner account. I think a lot of what Amanda says gets disregarded because of her mental illness struggles. But again, it goes back to, it was sent on Tumblr. Thank you. It was on Tumblr. But again, it goes back to what came first, the chicken or the egg, right? So a lot of people disregard what Amanda Bynes says because we know that she's had struggles with mental illness, but maybe she's had struggles with mental illness because of what she went through. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much it, y'all. I didn't have a lot today, but I said I'm gonna come down here because there was a few things I did want to talk to y'all about. I think they do believe them. I think they lie and say they don't as an avoidance tactic. That's a good point. That's a good point, just me. Because, once you see, here's the thing, just like anything in life, once you accept something to be true, now you got to do something about it, right? So once we accept, okay, this happened to Amanda, now we got to dig deeper and we got to figure out the who, the what, the when, the where, and the how. And you're right. Nobody wants to flip that rock over because they're scared of what's underneath it. So. All right, you guys. So tomorrow we'll do Summer House. And I will talk to y'all later. I'm about to get off of here and chill out the rest of the evening, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. It's hard to believe Amanda because before she said it was her father. Yeah. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace.